Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny Lee and I'm super excited to bring you this Christmas in July Rudolph and Friends DIY. We are going to start with some of these Dollar Tree wood rounds. I did order some stencils from Amazon and we are going to be using our Waverly paint and ink. I am so excited. These are the Amazon stencils that I had gotten. I will have them linked below, and here we go. We are going to be adding them. Now, I'm not going to show you doing every single one, but I'm going to show you how to do one, and I will show you what they look like at the end all together, because I think it's kind of tedious to show you guys, you know, all 10 of them in a row. So I also wanted to do this little trick. I keep hearing to use Mod Podge first before you use a stencil and then use your paint. So I tried this, and so what I'm doing right now is I'm just adding Mod Podge all over the stencil, and I let that dry, and I go ahead and I start with one that does not have it on, and when we get to the next part I will tell you how I feel about it. So these stencils are absolutely adorable. I do paint them down just to hold them in place so they don't shift. I go ahead and I get it covered with our ink in Waverly, and you guys, these are so stinking cute. They turned out absolutely adorable. Make sure you stick around to the end to see the final reveal and let me know what you think. But so we're gonna go ahead and get the tape off of these. Excuse the paint on my hands. You guys know that's how I roll when I'm painting, and I wait till the end. So here's the reveal on taking the stencil off. This does not have Mod Podge, and you guys, it's stunning. I absolutely love how these stencils turned out on these wood rounds. They are absolutely adorable. Now, this is the one that we used the Mod Podge on. So I'm kind of conflicted in how I feel about it, but I will try it one more time on a different DIY to see how I feel. But we go ahead and get this covered. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like with both, in case you have been wondering how that works also. Maybe it was just me, I don't really know. You guys will also see that it's a little tougher coming off, obviously, because it's kind of like, not glued, but it's Mod Podge down. So it's going to adhere a little thicker than it would with just the regular paint. So I always take my stencils off, you know, within just a few minutes of them drying, so they don't stay on there too long and I can wash them immediately. These are reusable stencils, which I love about them. And now, this one had the Mod Podge, as I was saying, and I will be honest with you, I had more bleeding with the Mod Podge than I did with the regular. You will see on the R, the E, and the H of Dasher, there are some bleeding, and I was really surprised by that. Overall, they turned out amazing. I really love them, and here are all of them completed, and I had so much fun stenciling these. I will say this is the most tedious part about all of it, but I enjoy this kind of stuff. So if you enjoy that stuff too, you won't mind taking a few extra minutes to make something that looks a little bit more high end on these wood rounds, but really simple and cute for the winter time, for Christmas time, or you could really put anything on these wood rounds, which is what I love about them the best. I have also made some gingerbread ones out of these that you will see in our gingerbread DIY, but that more to come on that. So I am taking 13 inches of this baker's twine, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to weed this through the hole, and so that when you hang it, it doesn't twist. I cannot stand hanging an ornament and it doesn't like face forward. So you're going to make it into a U shape, stick the end of the U through the hole first. If you have an issue getting yours through a hole, you can go ahead and take a paint stick or whatever is really thin to push it through. Then we're going to open up that U shape at the end, and we're going to just pull it through. I'm pretty sure, you know, we learned this in Girl Scouts or wherever. I mean, I didn't go to Girl Scouts, but it's very easy peasy to do. And then we're going to just go ahead and knot the top of this. Again, I'm only going to show you one time because there are 10 of these, and it would just be absolutely tedious to make you guys sit through all of that. But I go ahead, I add a knot to the top of this because that's going to be what holds in the middle is how we're going to hang it on a branch. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my tree up just yet for showing my decor. I do have one in the living room, but we are in the middle of taking 4th of July down and putting fall up. But I will also have a tree in my office, which will have more Christmas. So when I do Christmas DIYs like this, you can see it actually on a tree, but the end result is still absolutely adorable how it's set up, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, you could totally leave it just like this, or you could take it one step further. Now, I could have did fern or some kind of like Christmas branch, but it was just too much. They were too big. They were too bulky. These came off of the Dollar Tree flowers that are like really long and have oh, I can't remember. I can't explain what they are. But anyway, I cut them into pieces. So there's one on each side, kind of like if you were using like a bow, it would be like the sides of it. And then I go ahead. These little bows are absolutely adorable. They come in red and white, black and red, and a burlap color. I went for the black and white checker print because I absolutely love that. And obviously that's what my house is done in. Now, if you guys remember, I showed you guys these the other day. I was so excited to find these to be able to finish this up because I wanted Rudolph to have something shiny and red on his nose, and this was the perfect thing to have. I showed you this in my live. I go live every Wednesday at 9:30. So if you would like to join me, make sure your notification bell is on all and you are subscribed to always get information that I drop for timing and videos and stuff like that. So you are always here to hang out with me. So here is Rudolph with his adorable little red nose. Those little I guess they're like nail decor was the perfect thing to put for his nose, and I just love how this turned out. And you guys, here are them all completed. I hope you enjoyed this quick, simple, and easy, fast DIY video. They are stunning. I cannot wait to put them on my tree. And if you enjoyed them also, I hope that you make some. I hope you have a great night. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.